I was asked to do a video on time management. I want you guys to please keep in mind that as much as I love to talk about training, strength training, weight training, squats, deadlifts, presses, all the fun stuff, kettlebells, whatever, this is a selling website. It's a selling YouTube channel. What we do is teach fitness people how to sell. Obviously, because fitness is the product, at times speaking about training and aerobics and cardio and what have you. It leaks into what we do. So I'm going to talk about time management today briefly. And the reason I mentioned a reminder that this is a sales website is because I'm talking about from a sales perspective, from a fitness selling perspective, how to manage your time, not necessarily from a trainer's or a strength coach's perspective, okay? So I just want to make that distinction. This is a time management strictly from a sales perspective. All right, you got me. Let's proceed. So my thoughts on time management are pretty pure. I'm not going to do anything until I pay myself first. You know that book, The Richest Man in Babylon? I like to read. I got a pretty big library. The Richest Man in Babylon, the essential theme of that book is take 10% of everything that you make and stick it away, save it, just stuff it, don't touch it. By doing that, you're paying yourself first. That's what the idea is. Pay yourself first. Before you pay the tailor, and before you pay the baker, and before you pay the candlestick maker, pay yourself first. Okay? When I read that, it triggered something in me regarding my sales career. I started to pay myself first. Before I started fiddling around with scheduling the trainers or dealing with this or, checking emails. Hell, they didn't even have email when I started doing this, but you get the idea. I didn't want to be fumbling around, wasting time until I paid myself first. I worked with so many people that were supposed to be selling and they did anything but. You know that old expression, oh, ABC, always be closing. These guys were ABC, anything but closing. These guys were literally, no matter what, when you grabbed them during the day, it was always something other than getting the money, right? It was always, calling their girlfriends, flirting with the girls at the front. But listen, flirting's great. But there's a time and place for it, right? And when you're supposed to be paying yourself first, you're supposed to be serious about sales. Get the money first, then go flirt all you want. Easier to flirt when you have money anyway. But these guys would do anything but doing what they're supposed to be doing to generate sales. And to me, there's only two things you should be doing. Number one, you should be getting into a sale. And number two, you should be in a sale. So number one is getting into a sale. What can you do to get into a sale? Right? You can bump into people, talk to them, say hi, introduce yourself. Hey, let me work you out for a few minutes. Hey, could I show you something new? Hey, I noticed you're working that exercise. I've got an exercise you might really like. Can I show it to you? You guys get the idea, right? Okay. So time management to me is you're pounding to get into a sale, or you're with somebody. We used to call it belly to belly. You're with that person. That's the only time you can make money. It's the only time anybody in the fitness business ever makes money is that when you're belly to belly asking for a sale, inviting that person to come buy your services. You don't make money when you train. You don't make money when you're writing out someone's nutrition program. Yeah, of course you have to deliver the service, but the only time you are going to get paid is when you're belly to belly with somebody that can buy your services. That's it. Okay, so if someone's asking me, strictly from a sales perspective, okay, I know other stuff has to get done. I get that, but strictly from a sales perspective, get in the morning and pay yourself first. Get 2 or 3 people in front of you that can buy. Give it your best. Give it hell. Take care of that first. And then you go through the rest of your day with a lot of confidence. You're going through your day training your other clients knowing, hey, I got paid first. I got up early. I got in here. I got the money. I feel good. I'm generating business. When you feel good about your business too, I think it translates probably into being a much better trainer, right? You feel good about your business. You don't feel like you're scraping. You can put more into each client. Okay, not when you're sitting there crapping your pants like, oh my God, how am I going to pay the rent? I'm going to be out of business because I'm not selling. Okay, so pay yourself first. And maybe three rules today. Pay yourself first. Number two is be doing something that can potentially wind up in a sale. Okay, Body Fat Station, setting one up, offering free workouts, offering somebody help with an exercise, showing somebody a new exercise, just introducing yourself in the gym or in the studio, just saying hi to people. Hey, again, just to give you guys an example. Hey, let me work you out for a few minutes. Hey, could I teach you something new? Hey, I like that exercise you're doing. Hey, I know a little twist on that exercise you might really like, and maybe show them, a different variation on an exercise, whatever. You get the idea. So those two things, and then the third is, the best use of time is to be belly to belly, sitting across from somebody that can actually buy your services. Okay, we can talk about time management as a trainer, but remember, we're here to sell. I'm here to teach you guys how to sell. I'm here to teach you guys how to make sure you can make a full-time, real, adult income doing this. And my biggest suggestion would be is to do those activities only that get you paid in the gym and get you paid for your services. Okay, I know that's kind of a bare bones rundown of time management, but it's simple and it works, and it's something to think about. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.